everyone, it's Jesse. So today I'm taking a request to do a Vromance's Star. Let's get started. An important note about the song is that it's in 3/4 time, so we have like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 feel. So you'll need your guitar and a capo on the first fret. First, let's start with the main part. So you're going to do a little bar with your index finger across the, counting from the capo, across the 5th fret on the top 3 highest strings. Then you're going to take your pinky and put it on the E string at the, what would that be? I guess 8th fret from the capo. And then you're going to take this A string open and the 8th fret with your pinky, play that together, and then next it'll be, so it would be, okay, and then next we're going to take this bar, move it up 2 frets, and bar this whole part, so from the A string all the way down to the high E string. And we're going to put our middle finger on the, I guess that'd be 8th fret of the B string, and then play the lowest string and then the highest string, together. Then with our pinky on the 10th fret, take it off for your middle finger, so it'd be like this. Okay, now take this shape, move it down 2 frets, and then play your A string and B string together. Use your pinky, move it up 2 frets from your middle finger, and then with the bar, the high E string, move the shape up 2 frets again and play the A and middle finger. And on this next part, we're going to take our ring finger and index finger and play on the 7th and 7th fret of the A string, 8th fret of the B string, like this, no bar. And then we're actually going to slide this index finger up 1 fret, slide, okay, and this B string, slide it up 2 frets. So it'd be like this, but I like to aim this ring finger, aim it to the fret that you want to hit. So focus on here and play so you know where to stop. Same with this finger, aim it to where you want it to play. Okay, and then you have to get used to it, but play them together. Okay, slide up, and then with this shape, after sliding up, turn this into a bar. So it's a little difficult, but hit the E string. And then next, we're going to go into this shape. Take your ring finger, move it down 7th fret, 6th fret on the next string, then pinky, 7th fret, and then 5th fret on the B string. And then we're gonna play it with this rhythm. And then take off your ring finger, take off your pinky, and then move your ring right under on the same fret of the G string. So we have this open 6, 6, 5. Just play them down. Okay, and then next we'll go to open E string, index finger on the first fret of the G string, okay, and then change the bass note to the second fret of the E string. Then just below it, use your ring finger to play the same fret of the G string, and then take the shape and move it up 2 frets. So you have this. That's a lot, but played slowly, it sounds like this. Okay, so that was the chorus and the main riff. Now let's go to the verses, which actually uses the same chords but has different voicings, which means the chords are just played with different fingerings. So for the verse, we'll have the same shape we did before, and with your thumb and 3 fingers, play the A string, A string, G string, B string, and E string. Good. And then now we'll go to the shape we did with the main riff and pluck the same strings. Good. Then move this shape down 2 frets and then do the same thing. Move it up again. And then now we're going to move up 1 fret and going to take our middle, ring, and pinky to play this whole fret of the D, G, B strings. And if that's difficult, you can bar it with your ring finger or your pinky. I like doing that. And then from here, we're going to move down 1 fret and then bar this whole 7th fret. We have 7, 9, 7, 9. Play them together. And then, like before, play open A string, 6th fret, 6th fret, and 5th fret. Play together. Like before, we'll have the ascending 2 strings. So, played slowly, the verse sounds like this. Okay, next is the guitar solo, the first one. So the recording actually plays it on an electric guitar, but to teach it to you, I'm just going to use this one. So counting from the capo, on the 8th fret of the G string, I'm going to play, slide up 1 fret, like that. And then on the B string, on 1 fret up, I'm going to play. With my index finger, I'm going to play on the E string at the 7th fret, middle finger to go up 1 fret, up 2 frets. So far we have this. Okay, good. Then with my pinky on the 10th fret, I'm going to slide up 2, go down 2, go down 3 with the index. Then from the index, go to the 10th fret of the B string. So far we have this. Okay. Then with the middle finger on the E string, play the 8th fret, go down 1 fret, and then we're going to pluck, hammer on, pull off 1. So like this. Okay. Hammer on is just keeping this finger down, hit that string, and then pluck off. Okay. Next we're going to go down 1 string onto the 8th fret of the B string, and then go to the 9th fret of the G string. So, and then 10th fret of the D string. So far we have this. Okay, then from here, we're going to go on to the 10th fret of the B string, down 1 fret, go back up. Then on the E string, 7th fret with index, up 1 fret, up 2 frets, up 2 frets. So we have this. And for the final part of the solo, we're going to add these 3 notes. 9th fret on the B string, up 1 fret, up 2 frets. So the solo played together sounds like this. Alright, so next is the bridge. So we're going to go up to the capo and play this nice chord, which is D minor 7 sus 2. To play that, we have open on the D string, 2, 1, 0. Don't play the A and E strings. Okay, next, take off your middle finger. Then use your ring finger to go up to this note. And then we have 3. We're not going to play the next string. Open D, open G, and then 1st fret on the B string. And with these 3 fingers and thumb, we're going to play. That is a G sus 4. Next, we're going to put our ring finger down 1 string, and then put our pinky on the B string on the 3rd fret. And then take our middle finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the D string. From the A string, 3, 2, open, 3, 0. That's a C add 9. Next, we're going to play this chord, which is an F major 7. I like to use my thumb for this, but maybe this version would be easier. So the 1st fret on the E string with your 1st finger, then with your ring and pinky, go on to the 2nd fret of the D and G string, next string, with your middle finger, 1st fret of the B. So from the E string, we have 1, and my underside of my finger is actually muting this A string. So we have 1, mute, 2, 2, 1, and also muting this high E string with the underside of my index finger. So far we have this. D, G, C, then F. Next we're going to do this, which is a B diminished. So from the A string, I have my index on the 2nd fret. Next is 3rd fret with my ring finger, middle finger on 2nd fret, pinky on 3rd fret, and then open E. Next, we're going to go to this chord, which is an E7. So from the E string, we have 0, middle finger on 2, 0, index finger on 1st fret of G string, 3rd fret with my pinky on the B string, and open E. And then we're going to go to this last chord, which is an A major 7. So we have open on the A string, 2, 1, 2, 0. Okay, so this sequence is 3 beats each, so played slowly, it sounds like this. Time on that A, and then repeat that again for the bridge. Okay, so next is the second guitar solo. So again, you can play it on an electric guitar. The recording has an electric guitar, but I'm just going to teach it on this guitar because I have it. So with our finger on the second fret of the D string, and then second fret of G, up 2 frets, up 1 fret. Then with our middle finger, 3rd fret on the B, up 2 frets, down, back to the 3rd fret, and then with the ring finger, 4th fret of G, go back to the 2nd fret of the G. So far we have this. So one important note is that this guitar solo actually starts on an upbeat. So we have a down. Okay. Next we're going to take our index finger on the 4th fret of the G string and we're going to play. And you can hammer on pull off, or you can pick. Then we're going to go down to the 5th fret of the D string, down 3 frets on the D string to the 2nd fret, and next we're going to take our index finger on the 1st fret of the B string, slide up to the 10th fret, so play, slide all the way up to 10, counting from the capo, and then go back, play, slide up further 2 frets to the 12th fret. So we have this. And then we're going to play the final note, which is this 10th fret on the E string, played and bent so it matches the 12th fret. On the extra recording, they bend up 1, 2, 3 semitones, so 3 frets worth of tension going up, but that's easy to do on an electric guitar, which is what they use. I have an acoustic, so I'm just going to bend from 2 frets down, bending up 2 semitones to this note right here. Okay, so the guitar solo played slowly sounds like this. So going on into the final chorus, you can play a 1st fret on the E string, next string, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, and just play this 3-string power chord. Just play it once, let it ring, rest, and then actually the chord changes keys, so move this capo up 1 fret, and then play the same pattern, except everything moved up 1 fret. Okay, that was Vromance's Star. I know that the guitar work in the song is not easy, but keep working at it. This was definitely the most difficult song that I've done a tutorial on. But if you liked it, please comment and like and subscribe. Check out my how to play videos here, and thank you for watching. Bye.